Welcome back, everyone. Stanley looks like he's up. Okay. Let me grab a bucket here. Boggert, you can't milk the bull now. Is that our ship? Got flags? Let me repair my tools. Uh-oh. Ahoy, matey.
Ahoy.
Permission to come on board?
Granted.
Oh, the name of the ship? Odd Job. Oh,
I gotta fix the back part, but I'll do that later.
okay. No worries. What's wrong with it?
There's some bits sticking down and it kinda gets in the way of the name. Not real bad, but some. And you know, it's gonna need a few more things to make it better.
Yeah.
But it's sail worthy.
Is there something behind you?
I don't see anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't see anything either.
Rain barrel's kind of hidden.
Did you happen to put beds down?
There's one.
Oh, perfect. I got you a christening present. I don't have the makings of wine, but I've got something better.
Okay. Hmm.
Hopefully Stanley doesn't notice I took some from the cows.
He won't notice. I need to put a smithy and maybe a few other things like that. And a furnace.
Okay.
But it's pretty open, so people can add what what they need.
Looks good, Elias. You did a really nice job.
Thank you. I wanted to leave it pretty open so people could add things that they needed.
It's nice to have it open so you can get around everybody so you don't get all tangled in with someone. That's nice. I like it.
You did a good job. The planks look like they've been well smoothed out and handcrafted well.
Oh, yeah.
So did you learn this from your father?
No, I learned it from some pirates.
Oh,
Hopefully you won't notice the odd patch job here or there in the planks. I covered them pretty good.
I'll cover your patches.
did did you maybe put a little box down to kind of hide coin in or valuables?
No. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, there's sometimes a good place to stick it where people won't find it as obvious.
Well, I figured eventually we would add a...
So dinner time. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I didn't know what to...
That's okay.
Ooh, there's windows here.
I thought you would like the windows. It's kind of an option when you first started building, if you want the windows or not.
Lucky I'm not shorter. I can just see out. Poop or anything. Good to know who's out there. You never know for sure. Could be a creature outside.
Mm.
So at least it's ready for short trips.
Oh, yes. It looks good. Who's that on the shore?
I don't know. Wanna go see?
Yeah, I better give protection to Boggert.
I don't know if you know, they have moved.
Yeah, they stopped by here yesterday and they told us they moved.
Yeah, we were talking and stuff, and well, I hate to break it to you, but there is another antiquities vendor in a C2, and I was telling them that I had met them, and they had made an offer on a property that I have.
Oh, an offer.
Yeah. They're offering a 50 silver for the set of the items that I have, but I told them I don't need a silver really. I need more concrete stuff. So
Oh, alright.
yeah, and I came down for a counter offer. I can show you what I got and tell you a story or two about it. Because they appraised it and stuff.
I don't know if I can compete against an antiquities firm. They sound so professional. I don't know. We have to
Yeah.
take a look.
Well, honestly, you were so nice when we were here at first, and also, you seem more down to earth and stuff. The other company, they were just offering him money, and honestly, money does not make the world go round.
No, not necessarily. Well, it depends on your situation, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. I was telling them about the holes in our roof, and like stuff like that, and they did not seem to care. They just were like, yeah, we'll give you the money. It's appraised. Go on.
What in the world? They don't seem to care about you at all. They're just
No,
interested
no.
in the exchange.
Uh-huh. Business of people. I would rather deal with someone who loves, like the I guess a story behind something.
Sure.
The, the heart of whatever it is.
Oh, yes, the heart.
Uh-huh. Hey,
Uh-huh.
are you of course, you're familiar with the history and stuff. Being an antiquities vendors yourselves. You're familiar with the Genghis Khan, obviously.
Right, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I have some antiquities from around 200 years after that empire or kingdom or whatever, Jim.
Oh, my.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I found a book in a free port, and it was all dusty and stuff, but it made a mention that these items had been stored for preservation for a museum, but then the ship had sunk. So,
Are you
I
okay?
went and I found the ship.
Boggett looked like he had a stroke. Are you alright?
Oh, yeah, I just, yeah, I'm fine.
Right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I was worried
No,
about
it's
him.
cool.
He's getting old
Yeah.
now.
Now you need you need anything? I could get you some water.
5 grapples.
What in the world?
Grapples now. I don't have no grapples.
He said go ahead and die.
I saw someone with
Is
a
it plain?
grapple.
Oh,
Yeah. He's thinking about joining the club.
Oh, the club.
What club?
The the schooner club.
No, the Schooner Club. Isn't that just south of here?
No, we told you where we live. We live in North. You know, we got the cleaning company. You remember?
D9, right?
No. Is it D2? The best D?
Oh,
So it was right. D was the right number, right letter. The number was wrong. So let me see. Was
Right.
it 1?
No.
4.
No.
2.
Yeah, of course. The best D. You know what they say. First is the worst, second is the best. So D2.
oh,
Oh, well
yeah. Oh,
that
Yeah.
that oh that makes me sad. I was the first and Boggert was the second.
No.
First is the worst. You heard it here.
Yeah, you heard it here first. You got a third?
No, Boggert is only she's the same age as me, but 15 minutes younger.
We're twins. We have other siblings. We have Boggert. He's the one with the beautiful name. Our parents named us Boggert and Boggart, and Boggert gets the beautiful name. I don't know why we weren't named lovely names like that as well.
Yeah, he's probably the third with the hairy chest. Yeah.
He's our older brother.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that makes me second in line. So I'm still the best, right?
I'm not a doctor. I don't know.
You're probably the first out of all of us that are here. You're the first in the oldest competition.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I was wondering, you know, if you would be willing to make a counter offer. You know, I can tell you the history of the pieces and the stuff. You know, we can work it out.
I don't know. I don't do appraisals myself. We can always take a look at them though.
No, that's fine. I already had it appraised, like I said.
Oh, all right. That's
Yeah,
handy.
50 silver, but like I said, you know, I'm looking for more concrete stuff. You know, like well, my mom's been telling me to patch up a hole, so probably like some wood ceiling material, and you know, then we've got some chairs and stuff that need amending, so maybe like a thatch or a wood or some junk.
Right.
Okay. You 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 got a business office?
No, this is you're here. Welcome to the business.
Okay, yeah, the stars are your lanterns, and the ocean is your secretary. Got it.
And the moon is the supervisor.
Okay, well, it looks like they left for a while, so let's get this done before they breathe on our necks again.
That's right.
Okay,
Always
sir.
watching over.
Yeah. As I mentioned, you know, Genghis Khan, you know, it's an empire, some junk. Anyway, 200 years later, you may have heard of the kingdom ruled by Blake. What's his name? LaFontaine, I think. Blake LaFontaine.
I'm not familiar with that. It sounds nice. I don't.
Sounds like royalty.
Yeah, sir. Yeah. Anyway, he had a lust for like entertainment and a beauty and art and stuff. You know, great patron of the arts. You know, and he paid a lot of painters and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So, one day he was, you know, doing his ruling stuff, and a gentleman that came by, you know, and he said, "Hey, I have an entertaining act for you. I would like to present." And the king said, "You know, sure." You know?
You're not allergic to the tiny sugar flowers, are you?
No.
All right. I just had to ask Boggert. He's got an allergy to the tiny sugar flowers. They make him very tired. I don't know why.
Ah, okay. No, I have not. No.
All right.
You need a sugar? You feeling low?
No, no,
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
know.
Yeah, no. So yeah, okay. So an entertainer came to the emperor, and he said, a nearby empire has been raged, in the past by Genghis Khan. I have an act called Genghis Prawn.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Yep,
goodness.
and then that was interesting to the emperor. He said, "Okay, I will hear this story." So the entertainer, he brought in dozens and dozens of cages. Like dozens. Like I can't even imagine how many it would have been. But emperors, they have like a big open space for no reason.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So then, the act began. Once the cages were all cleared away, there were hundreds and hundreds of lobsters and crayfish and shrimps and junk all over the floor. And the emperor was like, "This is freaking weird."
Lobster fest.
Lobster fest, yeah.
Mm,
So
it is
the
Seafood
entertainer-
Friday, isn't it?
I mean, I guess it's always a seafood something,
Every
around
day's
here.
food around here. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, the lobster, I mean, Genghis Prawns act began, and he began to like a beat a drum, and apparently the lobsters and all the crayfish and stuff, they reacted to the beating of the drum, and they formed up lines and stuff.
Do you hear that, Boggert? Wonder if you can charm them out of the ocean that way. When you start
Maybe.
into the cookery books, you may have to charm them out of the ocean. Line them straight to the cooking pot.
So yeah, these lobsters and stuff all lined up, and then there was a large red one in the front. Lobsters, like a bright red, and that was apparently like a Genghis prawn. And what happened was, as the drums beat, all these hundreds and hundreds of lobsters and stuff, these shellfish and junk, whatever, they began to reenact the last battle that Genghis Khan was in, but it was all lobsters and stuff. So the really fast like Genghis prawn troops, they started like to collapse down onto the smaller army and stuff, and then the what's it called, like a shrimps and stuff, they started battling back, and they did like a sweep maneuver, and it all played out in front of King Henry, and he was like, "Wow, this is a freaking amazing." You,
Yeah, King Henry is amazing.
you never heard this story?
Lobster fest. No, I've never heard this story. I'm
Okay.
He's
following
making me
it.
hungry with lobster.
Clams, lobsters, shellfish, the largest one, nice and red. And then we were all performing for King Henry.
Don't
They
forget to
marched in line.
lather it up with lots and lots and lots of butter.
Yeah, it's just so funny you mentioned that, because the king, he watched this battle take place, and the carnage and the stuff enacted by the prawns, Genghis prawn and so forth. Yeah, but the entertainer, once the thing was done, he got the commission and the stuff, he got a lot of money, but apparently like lobsters are stupid or some junk. So he could only do the one act, and the king kept calling for more acts and different acts, and trying to impress, the dukes and the duchesses and the stuff that came to court, but no one was there. I mean, not that there. I mean, there were no other acts. It was just the one act over and over.
My goodness.
So the king demanded that if the entertainer could not get an act other than the Genghis prawn, the entertainer would be banished, from the kingdom.
Right?
Yeah, so, yeah. Unfortunately, because the lobsters are so limited and stuff, Genghis Khan was the only act that he could perform, so he was banished. But because he had been a commission and stuff, the Genghis Khan and all the shellfish and stuff became a kingdom's property, you know? Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, he was banished without his lobster friends.
That's that's a sad tale.
Yeah, you're probably wondering what happened.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know Boggert was.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
the king ate him.
Oh, I
all
would
the
eat the
shellfish.
lobster anytime, especially with lots
Yeah,
and lots of butter in it.
Yeah.
I told you to march him straight to the cookery pot.
So, yeah, that's what happened. What I have for you is an almost complete set of the cutlery that the slayed Genghis Khan.
Oh, Slade Genghis Khan. All right.
Yeah, I have the main knife. You know, I have the cracking shell thing. I have the fork, and I have the largest spoon. But unfortunately, I don't have the smaller fork, and I don't have the fillet knife.
The smaller fork. That's the handiest one. Is the smallest fork.
I know. You know, it's not the complete set. I keep a looking.
All right. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay. So, what would you be interested in? You know, acquiring this almost complete set for? Again, Slade the Great Genghis Khan.
My goodness. I'm thinking. I don't know. We'd have to think on it. What are you looking for? You said
What?
you're looking for some sort of materials or
Yeah,
some
we
sort
can.
of decorative
Yeah,
art.
Let's start. You know, like maybe like a haggle. Maybe I'm thinking like you know, you can bring me down. That's fine. You know, I'm willing to be. You know, you like the heart and stuff, like we mentioned. I'm thinking like 100 ceilings and 2,000 wood and 2,000 thatch.
My goodness. 100 ceilings. What are these ceilings made out of? We didn't mention that. Thatch ceiling?
No, like a wood. Like you got the wood. Yeah, like whatever wood you got. I'm not too picky.
Wood ceilings. I don't know. We're having a hard time ourselves with the wood. I don't know if you've seen that building behind me, but it's mostly made out of thatch for a reason.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can see it. That's true. Yeah, you know, I'm willing to cut it down. Maybe to you know, I like you guys. You know, I don't want these to go to waste. You know, the public needs to see them and stuff. You know,
Well,
so I'm
that's
thinking maybe like a 50 ceilings, but still the materials and stuff.
50 ceilings. My goodness, I don't even think we have enough material for 50 ceilings if we even want them.
Okay. Well, okay. How about this? I'll go because it's not a complete set. I'll go 25 ceilings, and then when I bring the fillet knife, if I find it, and or the tiny fork, maybe we could negotiate the rest of the 50.
All right. Yeah, I think we could probably do 25, but I just have to see what kind of materials we have available.
Oh no, that's fine. You want to see the pieces? Also, of course. You know, I don't want to like swindle you or nothing. Hold on. Oh, scooped.
What do you think, Boggert?
You need to inspect it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Notice. Yeah. Notice how big they are.
yeah,
The emperor, like I said, he was a fan of large like displays of what's it called, like art and stuff. So oftentimes he would eat with large scale or incredibly small scale eating implements.
Not sure, Boggert. It's up to you. What do you think on this deal?
Mm,
Also, let me sweeten the pot.
yeah,
I'm having an
and
event next Friday.
and 5 grapples, right?
Huh? No, I don't have no 5 grapples.
Did you say 5 or fried grapples?
Fiber grapples?
Fried
I'm going to
apples.
hold on.
Yeah, that's even better.
Fried apples?
Oh, fried apples.
Fried apples? I got
Like, it could be Pie Friday.
it. Could.
I may learn something.
You said you're
No,
having,
no, not today. No.
you said you're having an event.
Yeah. Next Friday is my favorite holiday.
Which is?
I mean, obviously April Fools.
Who's the fool in this?
No, it's like an event to bring people together and stuff. So I'm going to have a parade where anyone is welcome to bring a costume or like a flamboyant a dress and stuff. Like, you guys had a lot of dress and stuff interest, so I thought we have like a parade in front of my business, and then we'll also play like a little party games in a junk.
Alright.
There's no food though. Bring your own food.
No food. Well, it's alright. Just allow us to take what we like.
Uh-huh.
Are we
Yeah,
allowed to have
you like
fried apples?
pie or fried apples or junk? Yeah, bring it.
Okay, yeah, that sounds nice.
Yeah, maybe some lobster. If you said it was on Friday, right?
Uh-huh.
So that's seafood. So I bring some lobster and some fish and some butter.
Right. Well, like I only brought it up, not to bring myself up, but I could tell people, that it's sponsored by you, like as a patron, and it will also get your name out as well.
Oh, listen to that. Get our name out there on the seas. Well, we'll have to see. Elias, get in on this.
Hey, what's a poppin'?
Where is it? Oh, there's Elias.
Hello.
He sneaks up behind me.
Elias. I can't remember your name, sir. I don't know if I heard it. I was not there when you arrived.
His name's I'm confused.
Oh, alright. I missed
Sure,
that.
that's fine. You can call me whatever.
Alright. I'll call you, Mr. C, I guess.
Okay, cool.
Alright, Mr. C. Elias, Mr. C, had some unusual things and a nice story to tell. He was wanting to exchange them for some sort of possibly materials or some sort of ceilings made out of wood.
And also promotion of your establishment.
Promotion
I'm
for-
willing. I'm going to put notices, for the event, so I could include your name and a location.
Alright. He's going to have an event. Next Friday, you said?
Uh-huh.
Sometime around this time?
In like 30 minutes from now.
Alright. Yeah, that'd be a good time.
Yeah, we have overnight parking also if you need to come early. Come early, stay off, and leave, whatever.
Ooh. Alright.
Or when the party's over, then you can stay over, and then you don't have to sell drunk home.
Yeah, of course. Always have a designated sailor.
Alright, that sounds nice. I would have to see what sort of materials we have available if we needed to do some ceilings.
Yeah, no, of course. Like I said, it's up to you. I'm just offering you the opportunity, so that it does not go to anyone, who just is going to sell it to a private collection and stuff.
Oh, now don't let it slide away. Okay, let me go see what I have.
Yeah, okay, cool. How's it going? Right? How's it going?
Good.
So how's it look?
Yeah, I like your style.
I think it's alright. What
Me too.
you feel about
Yeah,
that?
thanks. Hey, did my mom's letter did it get received in a junk?
Yes, just
Oh, okay.
recently because they moved
Oh,
away.
honestly, I didn't expect that. So, I hopefully it was not like a herd.
Hmm. Well, I had to keep track of it and keep it safe. But they came by yesterday or maybe the day before.
Oh, oh yeah, that's easy. Like I said, it was not the time sensitive, so it's cool.
Norman said it made him very happy.
Oh, that's so wonderful. Wait, what did it say?
I don't know. I
Oh,
was legally not allowed to read it.
yeah, I wonder what it said. I thought it was just like a hey, this is our business, but apparently not.
Sure anymore.
Oh, you,
Some of
go ahead.
their stuff is missing and I haven't seen anybody for a few days.
Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, that's the whole ceilings.
Yes, the wood ceilings. Oh, the stuff. The good stuff.
Yeah. So
Oh, thank you.
you can see that the largest one is obviously the knife. It's a little bent and stuff, but then you have the like a breaker thing for the shells, obviously, and then what's it called? The knife and the large fork.
All right. All right.
There's probably like a butter trough also, but I don't know if that the time period had it, so I might have to look for it.
All right. Yeah, yeah. Just keep your eyes open. You never know.
Yeah, yeah. So you said your neighbors are moving and stuff. I did see the island look a little different, but I met a man, on the south side. South,
Stay out of the south side.
It's the north side that's safe.
southwest. There's a gentleman who's building a whaling brig. His name is Daniel. He is so nice.
I don't know if I've met a Daniel.
No, I
No,
don't think
he
I
said he's a
can.
new.
No.
No.
Lots of people come through and then they stay a day or two and then they move on.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
get that a lot.
That's what he said. He said he's just here temporarily building his whaling brig, and then he's off to live on it.
All right, that sounds familiar.
Nah. He's a super nice though. Apparently his family has been a whaling for like honestly several centuries. It seems like he said it's a great, 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 great grandmother used to like stab whales in the face and stuff.
My goodness.
Uh-huh.
Somebody has to, I guess.
Not me.
I don't like that angry whale. I've seen those things. They start thrashing around. They're really scary.
What? I've never seen a whale up close.
No, I've seen, well, I'm very old. I've seen a little bit of everything. Have you ever
No,
seen someone?
you huh?
Have you ever seen someone fight a whale with a ballista on the front of the ship?
No.
It's because they usually don't make it back.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, it's true. It's all true.
Yeah. You don't look a day over 61.
Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you.
That would make you like looking like a 61 in a 15 minutes, right?
Oh, thanks. But I really go for 60.
Oh.
59. 59 sounds so much younger than 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
almost half my age. I'm really 100.
What?
Yeah, he's so old.
Wow. How are you? I'm surprised the tools you're carrying. Oh, that's a nice lantern. The tools you're carrying aren't just weighing you down into the sand.
Oh,
Oh, I got muscles.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is cool. I punched an
Yeah.
elephant to death.
carry a lot more weight when you're smaller. I guess you're worried about sinking in the sand. Well, you probably weigh as much as twice of us, and you're not sinking in the sand. It's just
Yeah, no, yeah. That's the
it's
truth.
just science. It's science.
Oh yes, I'm not the doctor. I don't know nothing about no science.
Oh, we don't have muscles anymore. We got rid of them.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. But I don't need them. Once you reach a certain age, you don't need muscles anymore.
uh, you you got the lanterns?
Lanterns?
Oh, I found this in a crate somewhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Like,
I
on
learned
the
how to
ocean?
make them.
Oh,
Oh, you make sure you get a good coin out of it now if you give him
yeah.
any.
No, I'm not asking. That's the second one I've seen. So I was just trying to, like, just to networking and stuff. I
Yeah.
would tell people, hey, these people they have lanterns. Go to them. Give them a materials.
Bring lots of coin too. Bagatha
Oh,
needs
money, yeah, of course.
yeah, Bagatha needs how many gold to get that book?
Oh, that's stinking bug.
What
That-
what do you need?
There's a lot of books. I have to have 3 more books. I don't know. It's a lot of gold. It's 3 gold per book. That's a lot.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, that's a scam if I ever heard one.
Yeah. What do you think of that? You start the classes, right? They say, oh, would you like to learn a new skill? It's only 50 coppers. Right this way, we'll train you well. The next thing you know, they say, oh, you have to have textbooks to go along with the training. And let me get those together for you. It won't be but about 5 silver or so for those textbooks. And then, yeah, eventually they say, oh, you're going to want a little piece of paper that says that you're smarter than you were when you arrived. That's going to be about 9 gold for that piece of paper.
Yeah, and you feel like you got to do it, it's
Yeah.
the idea of like a pot committed, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta complete the set, right? You can't have just a few of the books. You gotta have the whole set.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
You'll get there eventually.
Okay. I can probably try and scrounge some money together. We can bring it back to you.
No,
Or you can,
no.
yeah.
No, it's fine. We'll find a way. We always do.
Okay.
We seem to be.
Yeah, of course. For
Eventually we'll
apparently
get
100 years. Yeah.
eventually we'll get the museum open and we'll open the donation boxes.
Donation box. It's gonna overflow at the donation box. We'll be so happy.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds wonderful.
We had someone donate hair one time, and it made a nice little sofa out of it.
So
Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh.
there's all kinds of ways out there in the world to make money.
I don't know nothing about that. You know, I try to keep to like a legitimate business and stuff. You know, nose to the grindstone and a junk. Laundry, I guess nose to the laundry stone.
The laundry stone. Speaking of
Yeah, get
speaking of washing,
yeah.
we want to make sure you're washing your milk before you consume it. You don't want to drink the unwashed milk. That's a lot of people are doing that nowadays, and we just want you to be safe and wash your milk.
No, I don't have no milk.
Well, when the time comes, make sure you wash it. Don't be ingesting it unwashed. It's unsanitary.
I'll pay it forward. You know.
All right.
Nah.
I'm excited about the event coming next Friday.
Yeah. If you guys got the costumes and the stuff, you know, feel free to bring them and be in the parade and the stuff. Yeah.
So we're going to be in a parade. Will I be the Grand Marshal?
No, it's probably got to be someone who's been there before.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Uh,
Do we know what we're doing yet? You gonna deliver something for us so we know?
I'm going to put up like a signs and stuff. I can let me see if I have a notice. It's on the ship. I can give you like a notice for the laundry business. You know.
Sure, that's fine. Is that the location at the business?
Yeah, it's a grand opening, but I mean nobody cares about the laundry, so you know I figured let's have events.
All right. Yeah, that could be nice.
Okay. Yeah, I can go get the notice. You get the notice board?
Yeah, it's way out there behind me on the little tiny island by the big rock.
yeah, that's where we're going to put the town in.
We got a town.
Okay.
We'll have a town eventually. You know, it takes time. It takes time.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, I can see it now. A whole town. Yeah.
Oh, town bursting at the seams. Gonna be amazing.
Okay. Yeah, I did not know there's a notice board over there. Maybe you need a sign for a notice board.
Maybe. It's out there though.
Okay, unfortunately I parked on the other side, so I'll run over there and grab my notice, and then I can put it up.
All right, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That man, he seems to have a lot of energy. I wish I had his energy.
Me too.
Those youth, they're drinking that youth juice.
No, not that old stuff. You stay away from that stuff. There's no telling what it does to you. You're not drinking the youth juice, are you, Elias? You stay away from it. They'll try to get you. They'll try to start you in on it.
Is it made of limes?
I don't know.
I haven't tasted of it. I'm afraid of it. It doesn't look like it's made of limes, but you never know. It could be in there. It's supposed to turn back your age, but it sounds frightening to me. How do you know when it's going to stop, Elias? You're turning back your age, but what happens if you get into the single digits again? You're gonna need so much. You got more to learn now. What happens if you forget everything you learned? Sounds dangerous to me. How does it know where to stop?
I don't want to be little again.
Oh, I don't either.
I'm going to the notice board. It's so far!
Can run across the water all the way if you take it at the right angle. Wasn't the right angle. What's that? Hold on. Oh, what is this?
Yeah, it's just an advertisement.
Ooh, advertising for your laundry service.
But it also gives our location and stuff, so that's the reason I was, putting it up.
Ooh. All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, this all sounds nice.
Yeah. What? Oh,
It's a
what?
Boggert.
No.
Boggert.
No. You.
It's for Boggert to read it. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw it all the way back
No,
to
it's
you.
cool.
I have this.
Just to check, because some people did not know. You can pull down like a little slips, like a slip copy of notice, you know.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah. You just when you're looking at the notice, you just pull down, kind of behind it, and grab a copy.
Ooh, well, that's handy. No, I didn't know that. Well, they're stacking now. They're stacking the notices now, Boggert. It's a new world, all this modern technology.
Yeah, it's gonna be wonderful.
Pull one down from behind. It's very handy.
But can you imagine this little island right here as a little bustling little town with a tavern?
A tavern.
Let's see. It's called What's it? This junk town of. Oh right, Five Torches. I remember we read it when we came here. Yeah. You know, you got a couple houses and stuff. You got a tavern, like you said. Maybe
The torches. The torches,
Yeah,
you can't forget.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we gotta have this town center where Five Torches are right there in the center.
Yeah. And then probably like a small not meeting, like a communal spaces, like a library or some junk.
Oh, I don't know. We'll have to see what everyone wants. I don't know.
Maybe like a art, like a what do you call that? No, you got a museum.
Museum.
Never mind.
Well, we do have a new town member. She's working on an art gallery.
Yeah, we have
Well,
Tansy. She's working on starting her own. She's a burgeoning artist in this world, and she's looking to start her own art gallery.
Tansy. That's an interesting name. Tanzi.
I don't know. I don't know how she spells it. I've not seen it written down anywhere.
Nah, that's cool. And you said she lives around here?
She's living in the company hut at the moment until we can put down the town.
No, of course. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
And the sun is setting, and your boss or whatever is going to come out. I probably get that.
Supervisor.
Yeah, supervisor, right? Of course. I don't need to talk to the supervisor. You know, I don't want him breathing over my neck. You know, I can get down to your hair and stuff. You know, let you return to business as usual.
Alright, that's fine.
Okay. I probably like to come back and get your approval sometime for the notice. You know, for like a sponsorship. But
Okay.
you know, if I don't see you, I'm going to put it up anyway, just to announce your presence and stuff.
Alright, yeah, we appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Spreading the
awesome. Yeah.
word.
This is the northern island on the northwest island of B5, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
On the
That's cool.
eastern side.
On the eastern side. Wait, what?
Eastern. No, we're on the eastern side of our island.
Oh,
But we're on
okay.
the northwest island.
Right.
They're on the south side. They told us that.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah, like I said, I'm a go.
Alright, well, it's nice to see you again, Mr. C.
Yeah, thank you. It's always a pleasure to spend some time with some how do you say like artistic souls. We'll go with that.
Oh, artistic. Listen to that. Yes, yes.
Oh, you're giving her a big
Okay.
head now.
No, it's cool. Okay.
Alright,
I see you
Safe
later.
sails.
I'm gonna try and make it across the water in one run.
I can show you where to start.
No, what?
No, that's the wrong way.
Dang it.
See, I'm very youthful. We've ran over this island so much.
Goodbye.
Okay, we ready to head out? And,
Oh, where we going?
I'm ready.
is Stanley awake? Did he want to go?
He's around. I'm not sure where he ran off to.
I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna eat a snack. I'll be ready.
I'll check the hut, see if he's over there in the barn.
Yeah, that'll check.
Stanley, you're nearby?
Are you around?
Metal and wood and
I don't see Stanley anywhere.
Oh, I don't either. I'm coming. I'm coming. I got you something else. I didn't know if you wanted it on this ship or if you wanted to wait and put it on a different ship.
A circular small island. I didn't see Stanley anywhere. I don't know. The ship's at the docks over there, and then there's this ship, so I don't think he's left the island.
No, I don't think he's left the island. Hey, loosen up the string on that.
My goodness, I'm sorry. I couldn't quit ringing it for some reason.
Well, I don't want to leave without him.
Oh, I don't want to either.
Did he go over to the mainland? He's not in the barn.
I think we should sell ice cream with a little bell like that. We could ring it when we pull into the Freeport. And ice cream available now.
Ice cream, ice cream. We know where the rock salt's at.
Yeah. Oh, do we?
Yeah.
I thought that was flake salt, wasn't it?
We got rock salt from there too as well.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if he could hear that bell. I tried to ring it loud, but I'm not sure. Can go look for him. I don't think he could have left the island, surely. With the ship over there and this ship here. Let's see. Left on the raft that was under the...
Well, I'll go look, and then we'll meet back here in a few minutes.
Yeah, we can all comb the island. It don't take long. Boggert, we're going looking.
Okay.
You probably ran into a neighbor or something. That Mr. C, he said there was somebody on the other side of the island.
He was the whaler.
Oh, that's it. Stanley!
Stanley.